All right, everybody, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's been a long time since we've been on here, man. I've been putting this off and putting this off. Not because I didn't want to do it, but we kept accumulating things. And then Maya's not been with us, so it's just not as fun without Maya. So I think this is going to be the last one. She's been with her dad in Texas for the summer, so she'll be back later this month. Today's July 2nd, so hopefully by the next one we do, which probably will be the Pro Wrestling Crate or the All Elite Crate, one of the two. They both come out this month. She'll be back with us. So I'd like to welcome everybody to the show. The Wrestling Word. I think it's been over a month. It's been a while. So I've got some stuff here to show you. Some pretty cool stuff. We're going to start really basic. I've had these for I couldn't even tell you how long. A while. I opened the box just to make sure it was what it was. And it was. So these are NXT trading cards. This box looks a little different. This is 2.0, excuse me. 2.0 with Mandy Rose and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's moving on up, ain't he? Moving on up. So I'm going to open those first. I want to make sure I do those. And then if it requires a second video for everything else, we'll do that a different day. We'll just see how these go. But just to catch up on everything wrestling, right now, here's where we're at. I just finished the SmackDown just literally a little while before the show. Once Mama come home, we finished SmackDown where Paul Heyman was turned on by the bloodline, the new bloodline. Jacob Fatu finally making his entrance into WWE. That's very cool to see. I was kind of wishing he would have been with Roman. I think that would have been a little cooler, especially just to throw off the dynamic of Solo. Jacob Fatu looks like he's lost a considerable amount of weight. Who knows if they had advised him to do that or not, but honestly, Solo looks quite a bit bigger now. Sorry, y'all. I just sprayed some body spray. I think it got to me. And then last week, just shows, man. Good shows. The qualifiers for the Money in the Bank. And then CM Punk and the Drew McIntyre beating Punk down. Some good TV coming out of WWE. I have not watched Monday Night Raw for this week, meaning the Raw that followed that SmackDown with Paul Heyman. What a tremendous job he did. I mean, everybody's giving him credit, and how can't you? Just classic stuff. I read that he stayed up all night, or for 24 hours, to get the bloodshot eyes. That's when I got allergies, and one of mine is pretty flared up right now. But I said, I got to do this. So anyway, Paul Heyman, killer job. Just good stuff. This box is a little damaged. That shouldn't affect the cards, though. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm hacking. That's about where I'm at with WWE. Money in the Bank is this Saturday. I did not watch this past Monday Night Raw. So today's Tuesday. Last night, the Raw after the turn on Paul Heyman. So that's where I'm at. AEW, I've not even finished Collision from last week. And I don't ever get the AEW pay-per-views. It's very rare. I mean, the card would have to be just incredible. And I think, especially in the past few years, there's been maybe 2 to 3 pay-per-views that I've been like, this is good. Or like the MJF Bryan Danielson pay-per-view from, what was it, Revolution a year ago? Or was that this past year? Might have been this past year. I missed that one. I wish I would have gotten that one. So, but it's rare, man. I mean, $50, $60 a pop, whatever it is. It's tough, And then a lot of times the product just isn't there for me. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. Just gloss over it quickly. I've not watched the Scrum. I've not watched the 0 Hour. I at least try to normally watch those from Forbidden Door. I did see where Britt Baker came back though at Forbidden Door. We'll see how that goes. Should be a welcome addition there. But I do want to focus. I know I talk a lot about AEW. I want to focus on that just for a few minutes here. In the past few weeks that I've watched AEW, because I'm caught up with all the programming. Like I said, up until Collision this past Saturday, which would be the day before Forbidden Door. AEW is rushed. That's the big thing. AEW is rushed. I know a lot of people just will crap on AEW. Honestly, I'm not trying to. I mean, the more the merrier. Like, the more wrestling to watch, the more places for wrestling to be. I mean, obviously, like I like FDR, so the better it is. But just as a lifelong wrestling fan, literally, I have played music and I have watched wrestling an equal amount of time since I was 3 years old. So Tony Khan's doing like what my dream would be, to have his own promotion. And and when TNA was sucking back in the day, even when I was younger, I was kind of thinking, and when WWE has had its downfall, there was a time where I couldn't watch WWE. The Suffer and Succotash, the Roman Reigns and Sheamus and Del Rio, and same thing every week. I couldn't watch it, and I just refused to watch it. What was that, 2013, maybe, somewhere in there? Maybe 2015, maybe it was later on, but just brutal. Maybe even 2016. I don't know, somewhere in that time frame. Little Clyde, he's being a wild child today. I couldn't watch it. TNA had its moments where I couldn't watch it. And, and I critiqued those too. I just didn't do it online. So, because I wasn't doing this show then. But honestly, AEW is rushed. There's people on there that no one knows, and they don't even care to explain who they are. They just show up. It's random. It's hard to follow. And with WWE, yes, it's boring, but everything makes sense sometimes. Or most of the time. I shouldn't say sometimes. Most of the time. AEW, when it comes down to it, it's just not very good. I mean, it's just not. If you think that it is, you must like something completely different than what I like, or you're just lying, because that's just the truth. It's just not very good. Okay, they have good matches. Storyline-wise, creatively, it's just not very good. That's just the fact. There's no consistency. It's random every week. And honestly, like Tony Khan, he does no favors to make any of the wrestlers, no favors to make you like them. He just doesn't. And what I mean by that is, and luckily Daniel Garcia has grown on me, but like with the push and shove of Daniel Garcia to be on the shows, to be on every show. Willow Nightingale is another one I think of. To be on every show, pushed and in your face. It's like a kid. And I know Jim Cornette says a lot of this. I'm a fan of Jim Cornette. I listen to Jim Cornette. This isn't based on Jim Cornette. This is based on me as just a fan, just a viewer of the show. A lot of times, Tony Khan, he's like picking out his favorite wrestlers out of his pile. And that's the only wrestlers he's going to use for a few weeks. Then he may get tired of them, throw them back, and then pick up a few new wrestlers. Lately, it's been Ospreay. I really like Ospreay. He's my new favorite wrestler. My new favorite toy. I'm going to use him. Real life action figures. That's a true statement in this company. Take, for example, MJF. After he came back and he took out Adam Cole or whatever, I've not even seen Adam Cole back on. I don't know what the deal is. Is Adam Cole written off? He supposedly come back and done something with him at the pay-per-view when he came back. What pay-per-view was that? Whichever one that one was. Wrestle Kingdom or something, maybe? Maybe Wrestle Kingdom? I don't know. It's hard for me to... Their pay-per-views are kind of sporadic, so it's hard to... Like most of the show. MJF's momentum's been killed, man. Absolutely killed. And if you don't think it has, if you think, oh, it's a slow build, that ain't good for MJF. not saying he needs to be shoved down everyone's throat and in every segment on every show. You got 3 shows a week if we're counting Rampage. You got too many guys for them to be wrestling on every show. 2 of the shows max, but even that, you still got too many people, dude. You got too many people. Like, don't just pick this one person and use him. I mean, yeah, it's his company. He's a billionaire, whatever. He just do whatever he wants. But I'm just saying, as a fan, this is the kind of stuff that at least turns me off about the company. And I'm just a random dude on the internet, but I love wrestling, and I've watched it my whole life. And my opinion, it doesn't mean diddly squat to Tony Khan, I'm sure, but we're just putting it out there. It means as much as any other viewer. It's not an AEW hater, it's just the truth. MJF's momentum has been killed, and he's fighting people like Roosh and people like Heterocero, which is fine. I mean, they seem like pretty decent guys. Roosh, I'm not the hugest fan of, but it's just like MJF was huge. And now is he being like punished for taking so long to re-sign? Or what's the deal? Something just seems off. But then on the WWE side, if you go, and the thing is AEW, I'm just going to tell you, DVR is my best friend when it comes to this wrestling because I can sit there and watch Dynamite. Dynamite seems to be the worst, honestly, because Rampage at least has different people. It's not the same old, same old. Collision normally has different people and better matches. Their flagship show, Dynamite, has been the worst. And I'm telling you, I fast-forwarded through every single wrestling match until the main event of the episode with Pac and... who was it? Pac and someone. I don't know. It's not memorable stuff. And even that match, I'm not a huge Pac guy. But I was like, I got to watch one match at least. And I watched that one. And it was a decent match. I forget now who it was. But yeah, that's been a few weeks ago. So that shows you, I'm giving it a try. I'm not just talking, smack on it and not watching it. But yeah, it's tough. Since we've been on here last, the WWE has brought the Wyatt Six, which I'm not going to emulate everything Jim Cornette says because I thought this was cool. I did. I thought it was well done. Yeah, it's campy, but these kind of gimmicks and angles always are. The same thing with Orange Cassidy. Like, if we're going back to AEW, I'm a huge Orange Cassidy fan. He's entertaining to me. I don't think it's necessarily meant to be taken very serious. Even though he is a good wrestler, those characters are in place for a reason. Wyatt Six was great. I have LWO here down in my notes. I don't know why. I don't remember now what that's about. But they're there nonetheless. Maybe that's just the drastic difference I was trying to say in they bring these groups up like Wyatt Six and LWO, and they're paying homage to like Eddie Guerrero, and they're paying homage to Bray Wyatt, and it's kind of like, well, are they using their names to capitalize? I don't really think so. I mean, these were tragedies in wrestling. These weren't just guys that did their time and got to live a full life and then passed on. These are people who literally we lost in the middle of their runs. Imagine if Eddie had stayed alive. Imagine if Bray had stayed alive. What would have happened? So I think this is a cool way to honor those people. Are they making money off from it? Sure. But, is it cool to keep the legacy going? I think it is. Even the interview I thought was really good with Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas. And I've always liked Bo Dallas, even since the Believe days, man. So anything that brings Bo Dallas back, I'm cool with. And it's giving the other guys a chance to shine too. A lot of these people that Chad Gable's just been phenomenal in WWE. I'm hoping for an LA Knight Money in the Bank win. I think he needs it more than anyone. Chad Gable, though, Jey Uso's in there. I mean, I don't know. But Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, these are, and Liv Morgan even, these are all people who I genuinely really didn't care that much about, believe it or not. So this isn't just me hating on AEW. This is Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan. All three are examples of people who kind of bored me at one point. WWE's turned it around. They're all three must-watch, I mean, they're great now. Liv Morgan, the stuff she's doing with Dom is just fantastic. A lot of good stuff happening. So, along with that, though, there is some bad stuff, and then I'm going to wrap this up because I've been yapping for a while. Becky Lynch has walked away. We'll see what happens with that. She was kind of starting to get a little stale, but, what are they going to do to change her? She's done the man thing for so long. So what's next? I think that's the question. And then I hear about Dijak. And, of course, Ricochet. I'm fine with Ricochet going. I've never been that into Ricochet. I think he's a great athlete, but I think that's about it. He'll probably do well in whatever other wrestling company. I'll watch it, give it a shot then. But I was really excited thinking the guy behind Prince Puma was coming in back in the day. But that's the thing. You put the mask on him, you let him do his thing. Ricochet, though, without that mask, in my opinion, the Riz, as the kids say, is just not there. Dijak, I was surprised by him. We're actually going to talk about him a little bit here later, too. I was surprised by his release. But then, lo and behold, turns out he could have been sneaking some reports over to, Fight. I don't know. Sean Ross Sapp. All those guys. And who knows? Who knows what plays into it. But either way, WWE's done pretty good. The King of the Ring tournament was really special, I thought. And I wanted to make a mention of that, too. Because it finally gave the King of the Ring purpose. I think that's what it needed. Not just a crown or whatever. Hey, now you're going to get a world title match. Kind of symbolizing the whole Royal Rumble, but this time in the place of a tournament. I love that. We'll see how that goes down with Gunther and Nia Jax winning. And then now, Money in the Bank again, I'm saying LA Knight and probably Tiffany Stratton if I had to guess. But I don't know. They've kind of cooled her down. So we'll see what happens. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this. You guys have waited long enough, me yapping here. But hey, that's what this show is. We're not just like hey, let's show off everything. I mean, not been on for a while, so I had a lot to yap about. We'll see how long the show goes with just me opening the cards. If it goes too long, I'll save everything else for a later time. This box is smashed up, but I knew that before. There's a killer, what's the name of this company? I don't know. If you look for these on eBay, you'll find the company, and you can get these for like $15 a box. Very cheap. For a whole box of cards. So I did it again. I got these a while back, and then I said, hey, that was a good deal. I'm going to do it again. We'll see if we get any rookie cards or any autographs. Would be even cooler. These have been sitting for a while. Right out the gate. There's Primate. I don't know who that is, but he was in NXT UK, and that is his rookie card. Mark Coffey there. Joe Gacy, and that's a rookie card. Speaking of the Wyatt Six. Anxious to see what goes down with him. Triple H there on NXT. That's a good shot. Smiling Triple H there. And here is Ilya Dragunov. What's up with him? Where's he been? What a competitor that dude is. Tiger Turan. I have no idea. But I guess he's NXT UK. A lot of these guys, I don't even know if they're still there anymore. Avi Nile, anxious to see what happens with the Creeds. And Chad Gable. We'll see if anything new happened last night that I may have missed. Roxanne Perez, and it's a rookie card too. Sweet. I like the rookie cards, man. Giovanni Vinci. Vici. We're still waiting on his return. Cameron Grimes. So sad that he got released. Actually got something coming from him soon. At a later show. Be cool. Damon Kemp. I was a fan of Cameron Grimes. I really was. Here's Tio Man. That is a rookie card as well. We'll get as much of this as we can in. Charlie Dempsey, and that's a rookie card too. Heard about him on TNA. What about the TNA NXT stuff? That's cool. I've not been watching either of those. So, Drew McIntyre. Wow. Look at that. Speaking of, that's cool. Another Damon Kemp rookie card. Look how many cards are in this pack, dude. Come on. A green Montez Ford. I don't know much about the cards. I'll be honest with you. I really don't. I'm just going to see if any are numbered. I've seen that Franchise Kicks is getting in on the WWE cards, which he may have always done it. I've just never seen any videos. Of course, he's buying the hobby boxes, which are a good pop up, but you get guaranteed autos and stuff like that in there, relics and things. So, but yeah, this is just a regular old box, blaster box, I guess you could say. What is this? Oh, yeah, sticker. All right, we're just going to pull them out and start putting them back in as we go. If you see any cards in here, you know anything about these guys, anything that I need to know, anything in particular, let me know. This might be our longest show ever tonight. I yapped a good long time there. I'm just going to be like, what are you doing in here? Roderick Strong. There you go. Malik Blade. Another rookie card there. Miko Satomura. I think she is gone from NXT. I think. Not sure. Aaliyah James. Rookie card. And I love these rookie cards, man. Just because it's so cool. Tyler Bate to have there. And I wonder if they're being repackaged. Him and Pete Dunne. Haven't seen them in a while either. Saxon Huxley. That's NXT UK. Just cool to see their first Valentina Feroz. I think she is gone. I think. What we got now? Santos Escobar. Tied it up with Braun Breaker. That dude's been doing some awesome stuff. Meaning Braun Breaker. A lot of cool stuff. JC Jane, and that's a rookie card too. So this is an older set. I doubt they probably don't even make the Rampage Brown, the NXT 2.0s anymore. Julius Creed, rookie card. And if you're interested in buying any of these in particular, maybe that you're looking for, or something like that, how about a Carmelo Hayes rookie card? Come on. Dude's on SmackDown doing big stuff. How about a Cora Jade rookie card? I've had 2 boxes of these, so I may have some dupes. I don't know. Shinsuke Nakamura. That is awesome. Heck yeah. And Bodie Hayward. I was sad to see him go. I was enjoying him with Chase U. And this is a dated card from Imperium. I don't know that means anything, but let me just look through here, check the backs. I think if there was anything special, we would see it on the front. But I'm fairly new to card collecting, so I did see a few boxes that were new. But, I mean, normally, we got 4 more packs to open, y'all. Normally, these are like $30 a box just for these. So, yeah, Odyssey Jones. Is he still around? I don't know. Grayson Waller rookie card. There you go. So cool to see these guys. Who we got next? Is that Tiffany Stratton? Is that a rookie card too? It is a rookie card. Yep. Money in the Bank winner. I'm thinking Tony D'Angelo rookie card as well. Kenny Williams. That's a very average name. How about Aofi Valkyrie? Really? Before she was Lyra Valkyria? Interesting. That is a rookie card too. How cool. Alba Fire. What else we got here? Eddie Dennis. I don't know. They just slap on them generic names down there. How about Duke Hudson? Also a rookie card there. Very cool. We got Indy Hartwell. And, oh, here we go. Check this out. How about Solo Sikoa? There you go. Interesting. Interesting stuff going on with him. Mandy Rose, looking forward to... is Sami Zayn going to be fighting that battle with Roman, though, is what I'm wondering. Amari Miller, when it's time. We'll see. Angelo Dawkins, Street Profits. Kind of cooled down a little bit. Here's another dated card. This is Kushida, retaining back in 21. I'm betting that's when these cards probably came out. How about a Pete Dunne dated card? Earning Revenge. Very cool. All right. So what else we got? Is that about it? There. Sorry, y'all. They don't skimp out on the cards here. And I'll tell you, my battery just showed that we don't have a lot longer. It was under 15%. So, if the battery goes, then I guess the show is over. But as long as we get through the cards, that's my main concern. Everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. So, all right. Trick Williams, rookie card. Boom. Elton Prince, rookie card. Almost all these people are. Blair Davenport, rookie card. So cool, you know. Some of their first cards ever. Caden Carter and the WWE. Zion Quinn. Wonder where he'll show up. He looks like an AEW potential guy, don't he? Dave Mastiff. Shaw Samuels. The NXT UK people, I never watched NXT UK. So, Ashton Smith, I don't know. It'd be cool to get one of their autographs. So it'd be cool to get an autograph, period. Von Wagner, surprised that he was released. It does say autographs and memorabilia are included. There's 90 cards total, so we'll see. Jack Stars. See what happens here. Joaquin Wilde. Always had a soft spot for old DJZ. Okay. Is this a Braun Breaker rookie card? It sure is. Braun Breaker rookie card. Boom. So if you just like collecting cards or be interested in getting some of these rookie cards, Damian Priest, definitely worth checking them out. Just type these in NXT 2.0 on eBay. You should see them. Like $14, man. Pretty good. Tyler Bate, that is a dated card from 2017. I don't know that means anything, but Ciampa. It's a cool look there. And that was it for that pack. 2 more packs here, so we're over halfway through. Don't know how we're doing battery-wise. I do have a box that I want to show you. A monthly box. It is the Pro Wrestling Loot Box. So I think I'll go ahead. Normally I save that for last. I think I'll go ahead and open that next just so we can make sure we at least get that in too, if we can. T-Bone. What the world is T-Bone? Gigi Dolan. I have never heard of T-Bone. How about Sangra? He's also been released. See where him and Jinder and that whole gang end up. A-Kid, rookie card. Of course, Axiom now. Emilia McKenzie. It'd be so cool just to get an autograph one time. Come on. Dante Chen. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. Eddie Idrisanofi. That's the partner of the last fellow. Remember, that's the same guy. I don't remember. Sam Gradwell. Nina Samuels. What else we got here? We got one more pack coming up. Bodie Hayward, another rookie card. I don't know if that's the same one or not. Wolfgang. Boom. Who else is this? Here we go. Nikita Lyons, rookie card. Very cool. Very cool. How about Kevin Owens? His time in NXT was just must watch. The best. Him and Sami Zayn. Too cool. Cameron Grimes. I loved it, man. Okay, Miko Satomura. Here is a numbered card. This is from 21. This is 59 out of 75. So there's the number. Yeah, that's cool. Will that be our big hit of this box? It's very possible. It's the $15 box, so I mean, it's very possible. We're almost half an hour into the show. Thanks for hanging with me if you're watching this. Robert Stone. Anxious to see what happens with Robert Stone, man. I've always been a fan. It can mean Jiro. I was surprised. This guy's, he's entertaining. That's a rookie card of his, too. Robert Stone. Andre Chase, rookie card. Robert Stone, since back in the Robbie E days, always been cool. Io Shirai. Why did they change her name? Come on. Why did they ever have to change her name? Nathan Frazier, rookie card there. Boom. Jordan Devlin. It's good stuff. Jordan Devlin. Brooks Jensen, rookie card. He's been doing some angle I've been seeing about, like where he's working the indies and stuff like that. Ulyssa Leon. So they're doing some cool stuff, man, down in NXT. Kit Wilson, just with their own version of the Forbidden Door. Zaya Brookside. Is she, that is a rookie card too. Is she, she's in TNA, I think. Isla Dawn, rookie card there. We got to be coming up on the last Lash Legend. That is another rookie card. Zach Gibson. Boom. Rhea Ripley. Look at that. That is old school. There's Wolfgang. Green card. Hey, Mama. Roderick Strong. That's dated on 21. There's Maya. And that was all the cards. Maya! How you doing, Mama? Mini raspberry. Everybody can't wait to see your toys again. Oh. Woo! Yeah. You got the whole gang in here with us.
Maya made a pretty beaded flower necklace.
Oh, let's see it. Wow, look how pretty. Look how pretty.
I think this is supposed to be a snake I made.
Yeah.
And I used the flower as a mouth and the at the bottom.
Yay, my
Cloudy
Maya.
loves it. That's so pretty, Maya.
Thanks, Mama.
That is awesome. What?
For lunches, these are snake food.
Snake food.
They all look like raspberries.
Oh, those look yummy for the
I like
snakes.
another type, but I think the other type actually is a special type. But there's actually this type I really was very cool. It's a 3-headed one, and on next time we call you at work, I'm going to show you a 3-headed one.
Oh, we can't wait.
Say bye,
Yeah,
Mama.
let's have to go.
Say I love
We
everybody.
miss you. Can't wait to see all your toys. Everyone can't wait.
Goodbye.
Love you, Mama. How cool.
Mama with a cameo.
Mama, cameo, man.
Come on, Clyde.
That was cool. Up. It's not earthquake. That's just Clyde throwing a little fit here.
You got your shoes?
Oh, he's got his lip pudged. This little dude's strong. Don't be surprised if you don't hear about Clyde being on WWE here someday.
Sorry, Clyde.
Thanks, Mama. Love seeing everybody.
Show me.
Pro Wrestling Loot. We're moving on here. I think the camera's going to be able to hack it, so we're gonna go on the phone. I do know, I'm not going to spoil it, but I know who the autograph is in this month. It's a huge name, and you know what was so cool is I saw that Chris Jericho was going to be in this box, and that's actually, I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. I don't care, dude. I don't care, like him or not. I don't care. I'll always like Jericho. I mean, he would probably have to like come hurt someone I love before I would not like the dude. I mean, or I don't know. I mean, you know, gossip, rumors. I don't know, but I'm not saying everything he does is right or whatever. I'm just saying, like, Chris Jericho, man. Yep, it's one of my faves. Always has been. So Pro Wrestling Loot. It's been a while. Here's a pin, and this is. Oh, that's cool. That is a cool pin. That really is a cool pin. Show you guys. It is a Pro Wrestling Loot Championship belt. That's going to go right on the guitar strap. World Champion Pro Wrestling Loot. It's kind of like the big gold. That's a cool pin, though. Heck yeah. Is this a fig? It's a Chris Jericho fig, y'all. What the world? I was hoping for a book. Honestly, I was hoping for a book. That's cool. Wow. AEW figs right there in the box. I was hoping for one of his books because I've been reading Best in the World, I think is the one I've been reading. But I've been reading it like on my phone. And check out the back there. I don't have this figure. I've got a lot of Jericho. I've got his first AEW figure, but this is from Series 6. Check that out. I love the belt there. I don't probably need another Jericho, so this could end up being for sale. But either way, that is cool to include a figure in the box there. Yeah, I'm very surprised. When I felt that, I was like, what? So I wonder if there's still a shirt in here. Wow, okay. Blue shirt. I'm digging this. Oh, it's got the American flag on the back. What do we got here? Berserker. Who would have ever... I forgot Berserker was in this box. Who would have ever thought the Berserker... Who would have ever... And I don't know the deal with the flag on the back. It was before my time. But who would have ever thought the Berserker would be the shirt? That's cool. So if you're into that, if you like that, I'll probably sell that too. I don't know. Is that all we got? Just now the autograph? Looks like. Yep, autograph. And, the card there. So I will preface this with, I've already got this guy's autograph. I literally got this for Jericho, and then I found out about this, and I was like, oh man, that is awesome. What a cool box here, y'all. Pro Wrestling Loot, stepping it up. Check it out. Boom! Kurt Angle. Is this a TNA? I can't tell. I do have a Kurt Angle autograph, but yeah. I mean, come on. 4th of July, right there it is. That's a cool box. That's a cool, cool box. Good job, Pro Wrestling Loot, man. If this don't encourage you to give them a chance, I saw this month, I think they're going to have Jimmy Hart in there. I'm a big fan of Jimmy Hart. I've got his autograph, and I don't know, I just, have to be kind of conservative with what I'm getting, because I'm running out of room for one thing, and just finances. But Kurt Angle, I do have another Kurt Angle autograph. I like this one better. Mine is like a 5x7, so it's smaller. This is, of course, an 8x6, but 6x8, 8x6, I don't know. So if you're looking for a Kurt Angle autograph, I have one. So I've got plenty of stuff for sale coming out of that box. That's a good shot, too. Is this... That's the big gold. That's the world title. Mine is a TNA shot, which was prime time for of course he is signing it. How cool is that? It doesn't have the Pro Wrestling Loot certification, but it does have AEW action figure, Jericho wrestling shirt, the Berserker, and wrestling pin. Yep, and they added they added a D there. In Pro Wrestling, a little typo. If you can see that there. But that's okay. That's an awesome box, dude. Come on. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, I'm going to move on to what I have next here, which is still more of a mystery. I got items from Pro Wrestling Tees that we're going to open up now. I do know at least what these guys are. These were supposed to be featured in the last video I did with Vader, with the Vader wrestling buddy. But it ended up not coming in time. So this is, I ordered these a while back. They just come in since the last video. I couldn't pass these up. I just couldn't. Tag Team Edition. Boom. Micro Brawlers. There's 1 of 2. There's 2 of 2. With the mask. It's Demolition Axe. Demolition Smash. Look at that. That is some cool Micro Brawlers, dude. I shouldn't be collecting the Micro Brawlers. Just because I collect Funkos. I collect figs. I collect autographs. Shirts. You name it. But those are just too awesome. Come on, dude. And I don't think you can get these any longer. I think those were just like a short, short time buy on the Pro Wrestling Tees. But maybe go on there and take a look. Maybe you can. I did get some DVDs too. I got the 3-pack since when I ordered off from eBay, I just got the 1 in the last video. This time I said, no. I'm sticking with the website there, Pro Wrestling Tees. 3 mystery DVDs for, what is it, $9 or $10, I think. So, Kenny Omega pay-per-view collection. This is the second one of these I've gotten. I'm just not a Kenny Omega fan. That's okay, though. If you want this, holler at me. I didn't know they put AEW DVDs in there, though. That's cool. That's a good thing. I thought it was all Ring of Honor. So, this is for sale, for sure. Are you kidding? Wait a second. Are you kidding? These are all AEW DVDs. Revolution, March 7th, 2021. I just got this in a box. This is also for sale. That's going for good money. So I'll sell these as a dual pack. I did not have full gear from 2020. I do now, though. Wow, what a cool buy, dude. AEW DVDs are good. They're holding good value if you look them up. That is awesome. Who's on this? Let's start from the bottom. Serena Deeb, Allison Kay. That's the buy-in. John Moxley, Eddie Kingston for the world title. Chris Jericho and MJF. Okay. Matt Hardy and Sam Guevara, the Elite Deletion. FTR and the Young Bucks. Hikaru Shida and Nyla Rose. Okay. Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin for the TNT. Orange Cassidy and John Silver. That's random. And Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. How cool is that, dude? There you go. Maybe I can go back in 2020 and the other one was at 21. This is Sting's, not that one, but this one is Sting's first match there. The Revolution, his first match in AEW in the street fight. So we'll see how good AEW was back in the day. Now I also, let me just check. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of put a hurry on it. That's okay though. We'll go ahead and get right down to it. No problem. Almost done. Believe it or not. Almost done. Okay. All right. We're gonna open this up next. I said earlier I was gonna speak about this guy a little bit more. I'll speak about him now. I ordered this fig for a good deal. Saw it on Walmart.com. They shipped it in this. We'll see how this goes. This was before the news had come out that he was released. I've seen this figure in stores many times. Then I got to thinking, I like this dude. Okay, they got it in some cardboard. That's a good sign, maybe. At least covered in cardboard. I always thought I liked this dude. Oh, the box is not very good. Box looks kind of wrecked. Oh, yeah. Box looks pretty rough. But it was a decent deal, so I don't know. T-Bar. Donovan Dijak. Just his mask, the cool... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the Donovan Dijak figure. I got the T-Bar figure. For Elite. This is $16 on Walmart if you're interested. There's all the people that were in that line. And I passed on this many times, and then I got thinking, well, at least he looked cool. And I've always liked Dijak as just a wrestler, period. So, I don't know if I'll keep that or not. I mean, that's a fair deal for it, but, you know, we'll see. While I'm at it, I guess I could show you. I'll show you this. This is new. This come in. I'd forgotten that I ordered it. This was from Sting's last match. Boom. Speaking of more micro brawlers, there he is, Sting with the Crow. Sad Sting. Love that one. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't think you can get that anymore either. So chalk that up with the Demolition. Okay. So a few fig buys here that I've gotten. I told you I've had some stuff. A few fig buys that I've gotten here lately from some legends. Mama got me this one on Daddy's Day. It's one of my Daddy's Day gifts. I got to pick it out. Earthquake. Boom. I love the Superstars line. And Earthquake, man. Brings back some good childhood memories there. I seen Typhoon there in the store once, but his back was peeled off, so I didn't want to get that. And then just a while back, I got another Captain Lou Albano figure. So I may have my Superstars Captain Lou Albano figure for sale. This is a cheaper one. This is only $11 at Target. So if you would like this one, go get it. And he has his gold record in there with him. More of a lifelike. Check out his shirt there. Captain Lou Albano brings back good memories with those guys. So that's very cool. And then just yesterday at GameStop, I've not decided if I'm going to keep it, but I just love this look of Hulk Hogan there. A Funko Pop. Tearing his... I thought his bandana went to the side with this Funko Pop, but I don't know. Maybe this is the wrong one, but he's got the world title with him. That is a cool Funko Pop. There's the rest in the line there. Rick Rude would be pretty cool. So, like the legends. All right, guys. That brings us down to some things I want to throw at you. If you have a Big Lots near you, go check their movies section. I don't know if you ever do, but go check their movies section. You should, because I got a bunch of wrestling DVDs. I think these are all DVDs. Yeah, no Blu-rays. From Big Lots a couple weeks ago. Got some good deals. This is the Royal Rumble from San Antonio that we were at, 2023. I had to have that. The year Cody and Rhea won. And also got the 20th anniversary of SmackDown 2-disc set. You can see $5.99 on that. The Royal Rumble was $5.99. And it says they're regularly marked for $10.99, $11.99. And this one's actually $18.59. SmackDown, the best of 2009 to 2010. I didn't realize it was that. I thought it was just the best of SmackDown. But yeah, it is dated there. But some good matches on there. The Rock, Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Becky Lynch, JBL, Rey Mysterio, Charlotte Flair. The Rock's return to SmackDown. Jack Swagger's shocking reign. Kane's debilitating act on his brother. Attack on his brother. 20 great matches. Undertaker, CM Punk. Yeah. Rey Mysterio. Of course, the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. So, and then yesterday, one more hype up for a place. Went to McKay's in Knoxville. If you've ever been, or if you haven't been, you should go. I got WrestleMania 27 there with The Miz and Cena. And that was $2.95 on that. Plus, it's got The Undertaker and Triple H. They had some classic matches. And I also finally found Christian Cage. Look at that, baby. Wow. I've looked for this figure forever. This one's cool, man. I'm happy to add this in. The phone's almost gone. I was really happy to get this figure. I hate to rush it, but I was very, very happy to find this. Love Christian's work in AEW. He's definitely a high spot. I want to give a shout out to Geek Boutique for making things right with that Roman Buddy Murphy autograph. They sent me another one pronto. I shipped their old one back. Easy peasy. And they deserve it. On eBay, check them out, Geek Boutique. And also the Nitro ring that we got, just to let you all know. What was I going to say? Oh, the Eric Bischoff. I know I teased whether I was going to open it or not. The Eric Bischoff, you can't see through the package. It is separated from the ring. But from what I've watched here on other YouTube videos and things, the package is the Eric Bischoff. You can't, it's just a box. So I don't know what I'll do with that. Send me offers. Who knows? I would like to be able to display it, but if you can, if it's like the new Marvel boxes, you can't, doesn't have the window there, that would be tough to do. So anyway, thanks for watching the Wrestling Word Sir about the long-winded show. It's been great. Subscribe to this video. Like us. Turn the notification bell on. We'll be on here next time with my and she'll show off some toys. And I got some pro wrestling crates coming. So it's been a blast, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. Enjoy Money in the Bank. Enjoy AEW, even if it's one match on the show. And TNA, NXT, MLW, New Japan, OEW, WOW, whatever you're watching. Happy wrestling, y'all. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.